Hi, now I'm guessing if you're like most people that feel stuck or don't feel like you're fulfilling potential, that you'll get into internal conversations about this inside your own head. And maybe there's a voice inside there, and it doesn't need to be your voice. Sometimes people have other people's voices and aren't even aware of this till they tune into it. Maybe there's a voice saying you're not good enough, or you're a loser, or you'll never succeed, or you'll never fulfill your potential. And what happens with most people is they tend to get an internal argument about that. So they'll basically say, yes, I am good enough, or maybe they'll agree, whatever. They'll listen to the voice and they'll agree, or they'll listen to the voice and they'll create an argument within their own mind. Now, let me ask you to do this. Put your hand up like that, your right hand, and put your left hand up like that, and then put them together. Now what I want you to do is I want you to push with one hand, with your right hand. Okay, push with your right hand. Now my guess is you're doing this now, like this. Now if you've just done that, then good for you. You're one of the few people that ever does that. Because what happens is when we push, we immediately resist that pushing, we push back. So you push with your right, and then without realising you're pushing with your left hand. And this is what's happening inside your own head. When we get into an argument with ourselves, all we're doing is creating internal resistance. And that internal resistance has a tendency to either get worse, so the voice gets louder and even more aggressive toward us, or it just paralyses, nothing happens. You know, that we listen to it and go, okay, that's how it is. But it isn't how it is. Now I want you to do something that's going to sound really weird. Okay, but we know I'm weird, so you can roll with this, okay. Next time you get the voice, when the voice says, you're not good enough, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go, huh. Well, thanks for that. I appreciate that. But you know what? I think I am good enough. Guess what will happen? The voice will come back and say it again. It'll say, no, you're not good enough. And again, you'll say, you know what? I prefer to think like I am. Maybe we could try being good enough for this week. And if you keep doing that over and over and over again, eventually that voice starts to quieten down because it knows it's not really having any influence. But if you push it back, if you tell it's an idiot, you're telling yourself it's an idiot. If you tell it to shut up, you're telling yourself to shut up, and it just doesn't work. Some great work by brilliant family therapist called Virginia Satir, who died in the 80s. She did work on parts, that we all have different parts. You know, you've got a happy you, a sad you, a funny you, a serious you, a moody you, a party you, or whatever. And they're all just as much a part of you. So thank that part because it's doing its best to help you. It thinks it's helping you by doing this. It just doesn't really know the best way to help you. So thank it rather than trying to repress it. And over a period of time, it will come on board with you, and you'll be far more successful and a lot less stuck. Thanks for watching.